Every day, cars travel along Poplar Street in Hazleton and probably don't even realize that they are driving past a building which does so much for kids in the Hazleton area. The Helping Hand Society is a nonprofit organization serving special needs children, and they provide birth to school-age kids with a unique and enriching experience.
The Helping Hand Society of Hazleton is an organization that deals with children with developmental delays, learning disabilities. We do outpatient therapies. We take care of any and all children, so there's no issue that we can't address here. And we have an amazing staff and a great supportive board of directors and the CHIPS organization, so it's a good family.
The Helping Hand Society works at providing students with the best possible services as they offer a number of programs.
We have a program called the Infant Toddler Program. That program meets once a week, and we have a speech therapist and an occupational therapist as part of the team. They do an evaluation and decide what they would recommend for your child therapy-wise and offer those services, and that is a free service. If your child's a little older and not quite yet ready for preschool, we do have an early preschool program. Our preschool program, we have two programs, the developmental program as well as the typical program. And we have 2 sessions of each, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. We work with the children on preparing them for kindergarten in our pre-K afternoon class. And then in our morning class is the children kind of moving up from early preschool. So in the preschool program, we do look at all areas of development. They do an assessment and identify what areas the children need to work, or I should say child needs to work on. Once our children do go through preschool and graduate and go on to kindergarten, sometimes they still need a little assistance, or some children in school that are school age are finding themselves struggling with some issues with reading, and we have an academic helper program that happens Wednesday evenings.
And of course, as students progress, they eventually graduate from Helping Hand Society.
Honestly, I have seen children, I believe later we're going to have David join us, our ambassador, and David started in our infant program. So I got to see him progress from that young age to now where he's going to graduate preschool and be ready for kindergarten. And it is the most rewarding feeling. It's hard to explain, but to be able to watch a child grow and conquer different areas, reach their goals and sometimes surpass them, it's just a very fulfilling job.
Now, you just heard Michelle mention a student named David. David will be graduating from preschool this year, and he gives Helping Hand Society 2 thumbs up. Who's your teacher here?
Miss Leanne.
Tell me about Miss Leanne. Do you like going to class with her?
Yeah.
Do you like coming here to Helping Hands?
Yeah.
Why do you like coming here?
Because you was at Helping Hands.
While Helping Hand Society is constantly helping students like David succeed, they still need the help of the community in order to help the students. Like many nonprofits, the Helping Hand Society relies on fundraising efforts and donations to keep its doors open.
We are constantly fundraising, and you know, it costs a lot of money to run a school and to do all these therapies and everything, and to run the building. So we're always out there asking, but the public has been and has always been very generous to the Helping Hand Society, and I think that's in most part because they know of someone that has gone here and done so well. Even the volunteers that help out around here, they get so much out of it. The teachers, the therapists, the rest of the staff. So we have a great thing to raise money for, but it's very difficult because you're asking, you know, the same people, and we try to reach out and get others to help. So we are very appreciative, and we hope it continues, and we struggle, but something always comes from above, and we survive. And I think we always will survive. We just really, really need the public support.
2020 has been an emotional year for the Helping Hand Society as Rocco Colangelo Jr. passed away in February. Colangelo was heavily involved in the Hazleton community and was constantly raising money for a number of nonprofits, including the Helping Hands Society.
Rocco was one of the best people I know, and he has done so much for this organization, for CHIPS. He was a personal friend, a dear friend. I considered him family. He always had a smile on his face, and I think everybody knows, you know, when you'd ask him how he was, he would say stupendous, no matter how he felt. And he just was a beautiful soul, and I'm sure he still is. And you feel his presence in everything, in this building, in the children, in what we do, in raising funds. I can't say enough about him and what a great loss. But again, we do feel his presence and his smile and his warmth, and we always will. So, Rocco Colangelo Jr., the best. He was stupendous.
And as of right now, Helping Hands Society needs your help more than ever. The COVID-19 pandemic currently has Helping Hands closed. Not only is the school closed, but their biggest fundraiser of the year is their annual telethon, which was scheduled for April 4th, and that has now been postponed. If you would like to help Helping Hands Society, you can do so anytime by calling them at 570-455-4958. Reporting for SSPTV News, I'm John Eric Poli.